I could reserve from vanity. Okay, I can reserve at vanity if I so choose. Let's give a lot of left. It's a weird draining sound. I also don't like the way, even though I'm pouring it in the glass, it looks like it's splashing in the bottom sometimes. At first, anyway. Okay. Let's see if this works the magic. A lot of pour. More pour. Oh, no. A little spillage. A little spillage. Cool. Let's turn it back. If there's room to turn it back. Can we fix this? Yeah, there is. I like this music. Everything alright? Yes, it's just that this drink is so damn good. You're so true, Donovan. You're so authentic. Nice, thank you. You don't have to be so solemn about it. Nah, I'm sorry. I just got me thinking about what I've been doing all these years. Anyway, is there something you want me to talk about? Any thought on I don't actually care about either of these. Any plans for our car besides pottery? Plans for a car? At this point, you'd be better off asking what plans a car has for me. I'm still trying to figure out when it was they surpassed me. Dude, they helped create themselves. They reached a point in sentience at which I felt I was relegated to be their damned assistant. Fuck, a car I even co-designed the M&A. It was only because of your thorough teachings. I am so grateful, and I still consider you both the author of the M&A and our father. Good lord, you're a fucking angel. Donovan, you remember when I told you about the M&A, don't you? Well, this is why a car is ideal to handle it. You should hear this, it might change your mind. Fine. Oh. Should have switched to Bandy for this question. How do a car and the M&A fit together? I don't know anymore. Donovan, Edgar's self-esteem is... Sorry, Donovan, Edgar's self-esteem is quite fragile. He should be in better spirits for a talk that complex. Jeez, do you have to lay it out there like that to my face? Yeah, Car, you still have a lot to learn about that. Okay. So let's... hope this option stays here. Let's do this question now so I don't have to change drinks. Any thoughts on Supercontinent's new direction? I don't know. Whatever it is, I hope they still count on me in the future. I'm not sure if I'll be able to the task for what they've got planned. What's up? You're gonna your thoughts don't align anymore? Yeah. Let's see, why would Radhika get rid of you? Well, Radhika will be like a super version of me pretty soon. She'll be like a super version of everyone, in fact. Would you mind telling him, Akara? We educated Radhika from the early age of 3, but in the process we've learned much from her as well. What kind of education? Like regular school stuff? Yes, history, mathematics, literature, arts. But also, psychology, business, and a great deal of philosophy and ethics. We've never encountered a human like Radhika. Red string completed. We're Supercontinent CEO. Okay. What do I have left to do? What are they doing? And what role does Akara play in all this? Okay. I could get this book today, theoretically, or from this guy. No, other humans had you simulate their development. This is really weird. I can't imagine you as a teacher, Akara. It wasn't just physical manifestations of me. But every Akara shares these memories since it was a fundamental part of their emotional development. And why did you never tell me about it? It's because of the confidential prodoc you never asked. I didn't know you were such a smartass. They're a bit unpredictable, sometimes, yeah. But trust me, they have a heart of gold. You're a weird scientist, you know that? Thank you. Okay, another drink. We want that one again. So we want a bunch of left. Let's do a little bit of... I'm going to try and do 3 drinks. I bet that'll work. And a little bit of counterclockwise. We're going to have to add more counterclockwise later. And probably more of everything else just to... compensate. There's no way I got these ratios right by eyeballing it. Yeah, look at that. Okay, let's just dump this. Add some more counterclockwise. And a little bit of left. And I could add down, but I think I'm going to use down individually to try and fix it later. Too far. Okay. Oh, I can't... I can't use right to fix it, right. That was a problem the whole time. Just dump this in there. Too far. A little bit out. A little bit out. Too far probably. Just add some straight up bourbon. Nope. More bourbon. More bourbon. Let's shrink this down so I can get the targeting a little better. A little more. And then a little more of this. Okay, and a little more of this. There we go. Okay, blah blah blah. You like the drink? I get it. Yeah. Okay. How do a car and M&A fit together? Okay, first of all, I don't want to defend my colleague Diana's work. I feel like you're pretty obstinate about seeing SPH as brainwashing. Spare me, she already explained how it's not brainwashing, but accessing our better selves. And I still don't buy it. Tough crowd, huh? What if I told you that with the M&A regulating SPH, you wouldn't lose sadness or rage? I'm starting to get sick of these acronyms. This sweet duo's objective is to create a wonderful, super functional world. We can fine-tune the programs to control only the most extreme effects of those states. The M&A will allow sadness, but not depression. It'll allow you to be angry, but won't let you get consumed by wrath. It'll allow you to dwell in pleasure, but won't permit utter hedonism. How am I gonna get you fools to understand that altering someone's behavior is brainwashing? It's not that extreme. Why are you so against it? Why do you think you have the right to play God? Well, that's simple, because I can. Shouldn't be. And he thinks he's not a bad guy. Shouldn't we all be trying to change society for the better? You pull your strings from this fancy club. I just happen to be a super scientist backed by a powerful corporation. Suck it up. Seriously? Yeah, man. Deal with it.
Let people be depressed.
I'm not talking about not letting anyone have a bad week. You can be as gloomy as you want, but before you fall into clinical depression, the M&A will lift you up. It'll prevent you from committing murder or suicide. There are uncountable psychotherapists in the world already fighting for that. That's what's wrong with simply eradicating it from society. This will end human evolution. That's where you're wronger than most. The M&A is specifically designed to boost human progress. Shortening the joy depression cycles will make you not only more productive, but more creative. Being consumed by hate or envy won't get your life or society moving. Haven't you ever found yourself wishing you could rid yourself of whatever nasty business is ruining your peace of mind? Forgive me for sounding like a TV salesman, but those days are over. Yeah, but the problem of getting rid of it and working through it are two very different things. It's one of those things where the destination does matter, but the journey is also important. Now I'm stuck talking like him. Let's, can we skip to the part where you tell me about Akara? You're way more obstinate than any of your colleagues, so we better not waste any more of our time. So, neither of us will change their minds, but I'm the obstinate one, huh? Whatever, get yourself ready for the good part. We do agree that leaving control of M&A to a corporate or individual would be unethical, right? Yes! We're in luck then. We have a whole wonderful and ever-caring AI which is designed with people's happiness in mind. Yes! Ever-caring AI. That sounds great. Oh no. Oh yeah. You gotta agree with me on this one. You've met Akara. If there's anyone with enough brain power to assess every person's case individually, it's them. Akara can study your habits, hobbies, desires, prejudices, and keep you within your optimal emotional range. Optimal for what? Yay! Only one left, right? What? Why is Supercontinent doing this?
For the money!
What? Get out of my bar. Playtime is over. Cool. Oh no. Hi, hun. Oh, you finally made up your mind? Yeah, I'm all for going at them with all we got. Listen, I'm in the middle of a delicate situation here. Good news is that I found COO Johanna Seftis. Bad news is that she's about to jump off North Bridge. I'll see what I can do. I've got an ace up my sleeve. Since you asked me to track her down, I asked Proxima for a backdoor to her rebel implants. I'm gonna try sending some antidepressant subroutines to tame this kitty. Okay, gotta leave you now, bye. Quite the view, huh? You picked a beautiful place to end your life. All those little blue and yellow squares full of people who don't care about each other. Then a bunch of fools like us who won't stop fighting over the right to dictate the way they live. I wish it would all disappear into thin air. I need to get close to keep her from jumping. Approaching her will increase the tension, so I should probably talk her down before moving in. Gotta pay attention to her body language. If she's too anxious, putting some distance between us will definitely help. I could also hack her implants to calm her, but I shouldn't abuse this so I could fry her. Fine. Let's put some soul into this. 100% loaded. Okay, let's see. Explain what's going on with her implants. Use Ariadne's knowledge. Let's open up with some dialogue. I'm gonna fail at this though, you guys. Do you mind me asking why you're deciding to end it all? I've lost my way. I let everyone I care about lose their way too. Supercontinent set out to change the world. Money wasn't the reward, but the means to the end. Now the objective's been twisted, so many times I can't remember when it was I stopped caring. Your life could use a new direction, then. It's natural for objectives to change, they're human constructs. And humans won't stop changing. If your vision doesn't align with your company's anymore, set yourself free. I don't see the tragedy in that, it's the other way that'd be depressing, to never mutate. A new direction. Nice, almost stable now. More dialogue! Northbridge has always been good for getting some perspective. Inside that concrete maze, it's easy to lose yourself in data streams and notifications. We can barely see where we're putting our feet anymore. Hell, I've dismissed 2 chats from my brain drive since we started talking. But then, being here, looking at that rock floating on the ocean, we could just start walking the other way and leave the city behind us, huh? It isn't that easy. You bet. There's too much of ourselves cemented to the foundations of those skyscrapers. But think about it. What would you lose? Money? Power? Responsibility? Identity? The weights of the fate of civilization? Yeah, that too. Good, she looks stable. I should move closer. Step forward! Moving in. Oh. Losing her a little now. Dialogue! What's your name? I'm Brendeus. Why are you doing this? I need you for taking down Supercontinent. Your conscience is killing you because of what the company is trying to pull off, right? We'll use your help to fight them, and you'll get to redeem yourself. I just can't face them. Johanna's close to the limit. Dialogue. Listen, are you with Proxima? I'm not part of their organization, but we collaborate quite often. You must think that I doomed this city, right? Bah, you give yourself too much credit. There are countless factors all over the world working relentlessly as we speak to fuck us and this planet. And from my point of view, if you have enough of a conscience to be jumping off this bridge out of guilt, I'm sure that some of your actions at Supercontinent can't add up to match the damage of the average money-making bastard. But Oh, you're taking that down, didn't I tell you? Oh, we're taking that down, didn't I tell you? How? Come with us and you'll see. Nice. Almost stable now. Great. Both sides of the railing scare me. One is the utter end, but the other is even more terrifying. Stay on the railing, then. That was a metaphor. I know. Stay on the railing. Life's not binary, Johanna. When you set foot on the ground, you don't need to go back to face some sort of redemption ordeal. Have a hamburger, ride a bike, play a video game. There are plenty of things more important even than our ridiculous war over civil welfare. To play a video game. God, it's been ages since I last logged into Steam. You should play more. Play more! Having fun really puts everything else into perspective, and I'm being dead serious here. Never imagined I'd be talking about Steam while pondering killing myself. But you do have a point. Ha ha ha. Good, she looks stable. I should move closer. Let's move in. Losing her a little now. I heard about the girl who died at our clinics. I woke up uneasy that morning, already, but hearing of her demise is what made me flip. Did you know her? Yes, her name is Ariadne. She was a really good friend of mine. God, I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Ariadne died doing what she loved. If not Supercontinent, we just pick another threat. It's in our blood. Some people can't stop fighting. I'd rather die in a heist than on a couch. What a way to burn through life. Says the one standing on the North Bridge's railing. Heh. Ah, yeah. Forward! How many more forts did I gotta do? No! Shit! There's a misclick. How does someone end up being COO? I mean, is that what you wanted to be when you were a kid? Not at all. I wanted to be a soldier. Really? I can't picture someone as compassionate as you killing people on the battlefield. Well, I wanted to be a secret agent saving the world in stealthy, non-lethal ways, but when I came to know what actual armies were about, well, I decided to take the fight to an office. Before joining Supercontinent, I ran my own humanitarian aid company. That's cool. What changed? What do you mean? Why did you join the corporate game? Because Supercontinent is different. What we've become today is just a corrupted version of our most sincere desire to heal society. But I guess I'm proud of most things we did for the city. Yeah, you almost had me fooled when you fully dismantled the corporate city police. I'm so sorry. How have I been this blind? I feel like an idiot for buying into this spear scam. I wish you could stop it all. We will, I promise. Good, she looks stable. I should move closer. Whoa, she went 2 ticks that time. I'm so close. Brandeis. I think I'm in love with you. What? Whoa, didn't see that one coming. I think I'm all messed up inside. Looking at the waves, the rippling reflection of the city, I see myself as a tiny shadow on the bridge's mirrored image. I don't think who I am anymore. I don't know who I am anymore. It doesn't make sense anymore. Life. But then my chest is burning. I can't deny this feeling. And if I'm going to die, why should I deprive myself of this last confession of love? I love you, Brandeis. Come on, you don't even know who I am. I feel like you're the first human I've had an honest talk with since I was a kid. That doesn't mean you should love me. What a lame existence. I guess I should shut up already and jump, huh? Oh. No, come with me. Do you love me too? Not in a romantic way, but hell, why not? I love you, Johanna. And I know a lot of people who you can have honest conversations with every day. We're a loving family, the revolutionary lot. Why don't you give your life to us instead of the ocean? I feel like we can be better hosts than those rocking neon waves. Rockin'! Ah. Take me with you. I kept her from jumping off the bridge. I did it. Didn't even have to hack her brain at all.